at night in another wilderness. The game that I'm playing, if you don't recognize it, is called Miscreated. I've seen it get some love on YouTube, but I thought I would give it a little bit of love. A couple months back, Agent K and I played this game, and we had a really good time with it. It had a lot of cool things that we found enjoyable. It's a survival crafting game with basically zombies. I mean, they call them mutants, but let's not split hairs. But the things that I don't know, it just was a lot of fun when Agent K and I played it, and I know they've made a bunch of updates to it since the last time I played it. So I thought I'd find a quiet server, spend about 30 minutes, and gear up. And see what happens. And if I enjoy this video, and if you guys enjoy the video, then I'll maybe move on to a more populated server with humans, because we all know how fun it is when I interact with humanity. But yeah, it's mounted on the Cry engine. It's not going to look super great on my new rig, because I'm not playing it top line. I generally don't. I prefer performance over beautiful, but it looks pretty freaking good. It has a very Daisy, 7 Days to Die, all that feel. There just was something about it that really, I don't know, it just set itself apart. And I mean, in a lot of cases, I love Arma, but you gotta do mods for that. And so it's just really, it kind of gets on your nerves sometimes. And this is just kind of all in one, self-contained, and so you'll just watch me stumble around looking for loots and see if I find any loots. Found a pickaxe. That's F to pick stuff up. So now I have a pickaxe and a skeleton. And this picture, which we will see in many houses. That family got around. Oh, what's the picture? There's gear. Pickaxes on the 3 hotbar. Sweet. It kind of puts those in there for you. As you notice, the inventory's limited. It's similar to H1Z1, but you do find backpacks and other shirts and other clothes, to kind of augment that. And so it's a survival crafting game. But for some, like I said, I really can't put my finger on it. It's part of the reason why I'm playing it again. It's just a lot of fun. That fly sound is bugging the crap out of me. There's some moments, it's pretty damn eerie in this game. I mean, it's obviously not going to scare me too majorly bad at the moment, because I've played it before. I kind of know what I'm getting into. I also know where I'm at, and I'm not sure. I'm pausing because I'm thinking, and I can't think and talk at the same time because I'm an idiot. I'm kind of wondering if I should go just full-blown Leroy Jenkins, because not too far from here is the airfield. And like a lot of airfields in video games, I think there's food there. Get Joshua, yeah, that's Joshua Cola. We will take that. Is that a map? Or is that stuff baled into the hay? I think that's stuff baled into the hay. There's a TV in the barn. Why is there a TV in the barn? Right? And there's... I hope that's rags. Alright, let's roll on up the road. Yeah, I think... You'll have to bear with me. I think there's actually a town back the other way. I can't decide if I'm going to play it safe, because there's a lot of mutants at the airfield, and the last time I was there, I picked up a very tiny 22 caliber rifle and lasted all of about 47 seconds. I mean, the good thing is, and if you've watched any of my other videos, you've heard me whine, cry, bitch, and moan about this, that you can outrun them, or at least you could. Maybe this update, they've given them the Ultra Tracking 5000 system that means they never stop aggroing. And I really appreciated that about the game. I think the fact that it's mounted on the Cry engine has just made it more interesting. It had more of a whole package, is how I felt last time when we were playing it. So, I'm going to run down the road here for a bit. Okay, so I've run down the road another minute. And I actually saw this in a video. I don't remember whose video it was, or I would tell you, but this is a tornado coming at me. This is not good, I would suspect. The question becomes, what is that going to do to me? I mean, I'm not sure how good it looks. I like the look of it. but I'm easy to please, and it's nighttime. Now, it looks like it's kind of staying over there, so maybe if we run down the road, we'll just be able to outrun it. Huh? Maybe? I don't know. Of course, if you're going for the comedy, comedy stuff, like, man, I'd call it maybe comedy bronze. You'd run right over to it, but I'm not. I want to get kitted up in under 4 hours. Also, I'm going to need some more water because I'm sprinting everywhere I go. I think I see a building there. Yeah. I see a building there. I've lost my mind. Oh. That scared the bejesus out of me. Hold on, I'm going to shut my light off. See that? Stupid flashing light. Oh, the... Oh boy. Now this first life could end rather rapidly. There we go. Flashlight back on. It is little touches like that, though. God, I thought I was going to be able to cut a lot of this out by just flat-ass running. But it is little touches like that. Like, if you don't have your flashlight on and you suddenly see that, your first instinct is to think, player, the battle stations, all hands on deck. It could be a douchebag. And it's just the darkness. The darkness works really well in this game. I mean, and this flashlight has scared the shit out of me at times. Smash it. Every mirror and computer and other thing you come across is smashed. I never have quite understood that. Oh, I'll take a bottle of water, yep. Gotta be a little careful with my inventory because I don't have a lot of inventory. Oh. Okay. Back here in the garage. Oxygen bottles. Telephone. No, I'm not going up on the roof. Again, everybody that knows me knows my luck with ladders. I have this bad feeling I'm gonna step out here and get smooshed by a tornado. Oh no! It appears to have crossed the road. Post-apocalyptic weather channel. It's going the other way. We're gonna run down this road. I'm gonna do this just as soon as I figure out where the fucking road is. There it is. Oh, more light. That's a fire. Alright. Watch me deftly run this with one hand. I click with my phone. Ah, somebody went live on Twitch. Okay. Let's, that's fire. But it also means habitation. Peoples. As DayZ players, I think Agent K and I never have played standalone, but he's played it, but I've played a lot of the mods. I think we were just stunned with how many features this game had that it took a long time for DayZ standalone to get in. I mean, they just recently added, and... Ah, shit! Welcome to one of the mutants. Fuck, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh, there's more than one. I'm probably dead. Oh, it didn't... He did my health in a little bit. Probably gonna be no hiding, so I'm gonna shut my light off. I was sincerely afraid that that was going to be the case, that they were going to just make them everywhere, and... I have to admit, Yep. And they're never-ending aggroing. Well, okay. So, if I don't lose them at 100 feet, I always think they're never-ending aggroing. Let's run up here on the bridge and see if I can lose them there. I literally do not want to try and find them with a pickaxe, especially with my health. I might get my pickaxe out and try and go back and get them when they haven't made me poop my pants. I'm sure the audio spike of me screaming, as loud as I am and as less than ideal as my... Are they still behind me? This is going to be one of those situations. Yep, they're still behind me, and I can't see what's behind me. Okay, so now, if they don't catch me, see. Oh, why do I have this sneaking suspicion that this game has made never-ending aggro because reasons and whiny 14-year-olds who think that constitutes challenge. In reality, it constitutes cheap-ass fucking game design. Yeah, you're seeing the wheels come off already. What are we going to try next? I'm down to 66% health. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm probably bleeding. I don't know, though. Hey. Did they follow? I'm just gonna... Yep. They followed. No. And my phone starts going. And I can't see, so I'm gonna try and... Yeah, oh yeah, there's 3 of them. Lovely. I'm dead. I am so beyond dead. Listen to the mouse clicks. Hey! Lovely. I have a feeling this game has ramped up its enemies to the point where getting started is going to be a massive nightmare. Let's make one more attempt. This looks like it was a survivor camp, would be my guess. If I don't get mauled here in the next 3 seconds. Hey! Alrighty, we got a gun. Second attempt. I have a feeling that probably not going to do me any better if I recall my battles with the mutants from last time. Now, I'm wondering if these red areas on Orca Island are Orca Island. Just slow down and say what you mean, idiot. Orca Island are going to be included in future updates. There's no "you are here" thing. I have to say, though, I'm a little bit disappointed. Look, I'm fine with enemies, and I'm fine with them chasing me. I'm fine with having to do battle with enemies. But when you get in the game 5 minutes and you only have a pickaxe... Now, granted, I did attempt the run strategy first, so I took some damage before finally trying to fight them. But fighting them in the light of a barrel fire, while by the same token, there's 3 of them and only one of me... It's a really fine balance that I think a lot of games fuck up. Now, of course, the Get Good crowd would tell you that that's your problem and you're a pussy. And, alright, they can tell me that. They're wrong. And I firmly believe, and really wouldn't ever talk about it if I thought otherwise, that a lot of gamers don't want to be tortured that way. It's like, I don't know how far those guys were going to follow me. If it had been daylight, I might have tried a couple other strategies, but it's nighttime, so, you know, you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's not going to let you jump the fence. Okay, again, I think I know where I'm at, but I'm not 1,000% sure. Hey, I got a gun I can fire in the dark now. I don't suppose will work in conjunction with the flashlight. Probably not. But that's where a lot of these survival games fall in the face, though. They just automatically assume that, okay, we're going to give you 5 zombies, they're going to chase you for hundreds of meters until you run out of stamina. Have a nice day, you know. A supportable, a decent aggro range is fine. It is. But I've been burned by this concept so many times that I operate under a guilty until proven innocent theory in life. That's probably not 1,000% fair, but at the same time, I've been burned enough times that, you know. In a lot of cases, I do have to say, too, and I do not know how Miscreated works, it comes down to the admin of the server. What a lake. I'm going to try and stay on roads, because I've heard wolves are just almost as big assholes as the damn mutants. That's paved road. Let's see if we can find a paved road. Out! This is not going nearly as well as I'd hoped. Oh well. But, like some of the Arma 3 mods, you know, like Ryan Zombies, for example. You can set aggro radius, you can set how hard they aggro, you can set how nasty they aggro. You know, and a lot of times they'll just set it to like uber, you know, violent, tough, hardcore. And fair enough. In a case like that, I'm okay with that, because I'll just quit and find a server that doesn't have those settings. If that's the case here in Miscreated, then fine. I don't know. The first time I played through it, in the first videos I watched of it, the mutants felt like an afterthought, and it was supposed to be more player interaction, and now it feels like they're making the mutants the main Dealy Bob. And in fact, there's memory triggering in my head that the last time I played with Agent K, when we went to the airfield, the mutants had never-ending aggro. So it's a bit disappointing that they've left it that way. And that was on an official server. It's an official European server, but official nonetheless. There's a big farmhouse. I think I see the tactic that I want to adopt, though. I mean, I thought going into a town, and to a point, that's my bad because it didn't work that way previously. Going to a town would be my best bet, and even with a pistol, I'm thinking that's not going to be wise. Seems like there's less food. That's the other thing that I want to get across. Why this game is worth playing, even though I found something majorly to bitch about. Where they stick stuff is pretty interesting. It makes it feel more like you're rummaging through houses. Although I find it rather hilarious that I'm not finding nearly the amount of stuff I used to find in a kitchen. Oh, there's a water bottle. Okay, I'll take that. A pistol. I'd really like to have a shotgun though, or a rifle. Beer cans on the floor. Fascinating. Off cup. Picture of. I should know who that is, and I don't. Or can't think of it. And I'm not going to make a wrong guess. Upstairs. A lot of times on the second floor of these houses, you will find backpacks and things of that nature. It would be really handy at this point, so I could die with a backpack on next time. If there's more rooms. Okay, that's the stairs. This is where player interactions is pretty interesting because it's a lot of tight corners. Oh, water bottle. Oh, that's an oil filter. No, it's supposed to be a beer can. It just looks a little bit like an oil filter on the side, or energy drink can or something. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, backpack. See? I remembered things. I'm so proud of myself. It's not a very big backpack, if I remember right. 2 rows. I think there's one that's 3 rows. You do have to be careful with this, and they may have fixed it. If I find out while I'm still recording, I'll tell you. We had a problem of if you tried to put pants on in place of pants you're already wearing that had things in them, it would eat both sets of pants and anything you had in the one set of pants. There is searching in cabinets and things, but in a lot of cases, it's just out there with a take me prompt when you get to it. Hey, so I actually have a backpack. I actually have a pistol. I'd really like to have is daylight. It never fails. I record these survival games a lot, and a lot of times when it's at night, it just isn't worth it. I'm thinking, I've lost where the fucking downstairs is. I'm an idiot. I'm thinking, if nothing else, I'll tag on some daylight shots. Here in a bit. I think I'm hearing a zombie. Wow, that is a creepy looking boar's head. Not nearly as scary as when those mutants jump me. I'm gonna start calling them zombies. It's so impossible not to. I mean, you saw them. They're not zombies, but it's so hard not to call them that because we're all so trained to zombies. Is that another house? Or is that a house I've been to? I'm having a hard time navigating because it's just that fucking dark. I'm in a fence, I bet. Okay, where'd that house go? Oh, house. Maybe a little bit wiser about my surroundings. I really walked into those fucking guys there a bit ago. Just looking around them would be more... That's coffee cup. Let's see if these cupboards actually have anything. Yeah, see? There's military canteen. Sweet. Those are refillable, I do believe. But you kind of look around. Toolbox, duct tape, which I think is... can't that crouch? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to take the duct tape. I don't remember what it's good for, but it could be dumped later. Tomato juice, which I think gives you back both health and food. Or water and food. Is there stairs in here? I don't remember. I don't think there was. Big old farmhouse with only one story, and I'd really like to stop it. Really like to stop crunching. I think I stopped. There's the stairs. Hey! I don't know if I stepped crouching or not. Yeah, I did. No clothing? Oh. Oh, yeah, we'll take a bandage and we'll take rubbing alcohol. I'll actually show you what you can do with that here in a second. It's been really handy to have when I got in the fight with the zombies. See? I did it again. Fuck. Mutants. Hey, see? People. Same people. They're everywhere. This was a weird fucking place to live before the virus or whatever the backstory is for this game. See the reflection though? Like, yeah, who's shining the light at me? Okay. Let's go into our menu. Okay, so under crafting, I can make a horseshoe pack, which don't have anything. Let's go medical. Antiseptic bandage. You need one bandage and one rubbing alcohol, and I have that, so easy peasy. Do need to be a little careful. If you've never noticed with me when I play survival games, I am very much about the food and water. Fuck everything else. Food, water, ammo. Really all I need. Dude, it's so fucking dark. I'm having a hard time remembering if I even came to this room. No, I went in that one. No, I went there. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit went down in here, didn't it? Oh, that's not good at all. Okay. Let's leave the bloody room and go downstairs. That's a little terrifying. Fucking reflection. That light is reflecting, and I'm not jumping at it every time, but I am noticing it. Okay. So now, here's this. I'm going to end up ass backwards. Hey, you have a garage. You have a car in your garage. Of course not. I have some shit. Parts of a dirt bike. See, there's a drive belt. That is a part you need for a car, but I'm not going to take one at this point because it's always a gamble when you pass on stuff like that. Let's see if I can find the road that I was on. Driveway. Driveway. I had to have a driveway to get out of here, didn't it? Oh boy, there's the road. Okay, so. Oh boy. I'm going to go up the hill. Well, by the tone of that sound, is kind of chill raising. I'd say A, we're insulting, if you notice that really quickly. B, what are fucking wolves about? Wolves. They are creeping. Now, again, the last time I played this, wolves kind of fucked off after a while, and as long as you stayed on the road, you were pretty good. I'm not expecting my luck to hold up with that. I'm also not expecting my luck to hold up, period, because we're now in a town, so yeah, there's probably going to be 87 mutants trying to annihilate my ass. Peaceful. I do have to say, if you find one of the cars and get them running, there's definitely plenty of parts around. If I was going to do... I hear it. Yep. Question it. Is he in the store? Oh, fuck. I can hear him. I don't know if you guys can. I've got the sound turned down pretty good. But now I'm hearing some breathing. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's for sure. There he is. There he is. See him? See how good this pistol is. Do have rounds in it. Well, right now he doesn't seem to want to attack me. I'm gonna sneak in this store over here. He fucked off. Huh. Wonder why the ones in town attacked me. Because I ran from them? Maybe that one's blind. I don't know. I really did not read up on how the enemies work in this game. I just thought it was rather hilarious. I don't want another canteen. I'm probably going to ditch one of the water bottles here in a minute. Alright. just really happy I recognized one of those guys before they frickin' jumped me. Plant growing out of a toilet. This does have a little bit of a life after people feel, which is always good to be aces in my book. Okay. So yeah, I really expected to be kitted up a little better in a little better shape. These like I said, the survival game is hard. Maybe I should have just hollered at Agent K and made him play with me. Ah, dude, just fucked off. Alright. Go further into Sultan. Who's getting down there? Fucking fence. Fucking fence. Fucking fence. I wonder if that'd be an okay name for a band. Fucking fence. We have been fucking fence. Thank you and good night. I wouldn't really play well in the Midwest. It really doesn't make any sense. Like, is it a fence you fuck on or against? Thunder fence? Probably not. What the hell is that? Gives me hope. Oh, it's a power pole. With the Transformers. And they're not robots in disguise. Did I just miss the town? Did I have to turn back on that other road? It said welcome to Sultan. It didn't say turn left. Thunderflap. Let's check this truck for stuff. They will hide stuff in the backs of these trucks. And I have yet to find anything, but according to my usual partner in crime, he found stuff inside him. I don't doubt it. There's legitimately no reason to tell me that and be fucking with me. Because it's like an extra 20 seconds to look at a vehicle. You know, I mean, there's no point. Yeah, I'm gonna run back down the road and take that right at the gas station. Well, I guess it would have been a left when I started. Oh, is this a working car? Nope. I don't see anything in that. Is it in the trunk for me? This is gonna be where I get fucking jumped. I hear a wolf or something. Yep. I got a mutie behind me. I think there's a wolf there too. I'm just getting casually strolling to town like I don't know it's coming. A mutie doesn't seem to be running. That's weird. I wonder what triggers them. Because you would think a fucking bright ass fast. Oh. You would think a bright ass flashlight would in fact trigger them, but he seems to be pretty content at following me. I have no confidence in my skills with this pistol at close range. This game's reload's a little wonky, so I'm not even convinced. In fact, you know what I just remembered? I remember what made this game's reload wonky. Let's see if it... Yeah, you have to put the mag in the bag slot. I would assume that if I had a other kind of gun, like I don't think that's gonna go there. No, it's not. Okay. Although it's showing me pack the pickaxe, that is kind of cool. I mean, it's in my backpack, but like if I was actually out being all survivory and shit, I'd probably strap it to the outside of the pack rather than, you know, try and stuff it in it and zip up around the handle. I don't trust any of this shit. Oh, you want to see the creepiest place in this game? Let's see if the model's still the same. Let's go over here. Maybe we'll call it good there. But yeah, I mean, just like I said, it's not daylight. It kind of sucks. It's not daylight. But I mean, the models, the terrifyingness. This is not the same church as the one that I was thinking. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. It freaked me out a little bit, but this really freaked out Agent K, and to a point I kind of understand it because it does feel like you're going into, like your one-stop shop serial killer palace down here. I mean, but look at that. I am gonna get a mutant in here one of these days, and I'm gonna have a heart attack and just die while recording. I mean, there's a lot of skeletons down here, and a bed. Occasionally there's a mushroom growing in the middle of the bed. Now, supposedly they're edible, but I'm not trusting anything that grew up in... Soup. Damn it, quit hitting the wrong key. Get a head bandana. I now have a head bandana. I am awesome. I have to dump those rags here today. It's not the church proper. Yeah, but the atmospherics, I probably should have turned the sound up more. I apologize. It's just, if you like survival games at all, this game is totally worth a shot. I paid full price for it, I think, which is $14.99 on Steam. I think it's either $14.99 or $19.99. I definitely remember thinking after playing it for an hour, I didn't make a bad decision. I got my money's worth. And you know what? This freaky church in the freaky dark, with my freaky look of having to record in the dark, I'm gonna call it good. So that's Miscreated. Little tour, little fun, little death. I think I need to learn a little bit more about the mutants. So until next time, see you people.